What the fuck is going on? I'm going 92 and a fucking Nissan Rogue is passing me. What the actual fuck? Yo, are you fucking serious? And what is that? Is that a fucking Honda CR-V? Yo, chill out. I'm going 96, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? Yo, I'm getting dusted by a fucking Rogue right now. In a Nissan CR-V. What the actual fuck is going on? What the hell? They're literally pulling away from me! This is fucking...
Oh shit, were you texting me?
Yeah, told mom before.
Fuck, I told you I needed to pee first.
Pete, that's fine.
No, I want to be out there. No. No, oh shit! Oh shit!
Grab his dick twisted! Grab his dick twisted! Grab his dick twisted!
Conversation with you. Non-trauma activity between minors and adults. Bouncing your ass, and now you send a picture and you say all yours for the 15-year-old.
I found some ants. Just a few, I think. Holy moly. Like, look, if you look in there, there's some ants like right there. They're like right there. If you can see, they're like right there. Like look, there's even some right there. There's even some right there. That's just crazy.
Hey, sir. Sir?
Yes. Where?
Excuse me.
You hear somebody too?
Where?
Sir, over here.
Mike, I'm tripping out.
Tripping out here.
Any help?
I know.
Would you rather find $20 on the ground or have your local WNBA team win the championship?
I'm like,
it's not that easy of a choice.
I might have made a $20 bet on this team.
I think I want that 20, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I can do a lot with that 20. I can do nothing with their championship.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get my $20 still. Sorry for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, bro.
They'll rate the Temple.
I don't, fam. I'm hungry.
That's their name?
Toronto Temple.
I don't got time for that.
That doesn't even sound strong enough to win championships.
$20 it is. Yeah.
This man killed his wife so he could be with his student, and he almost got away with it. The man saw this girl across the hall and instantly fell in love with her. But she's only 16 while he's 31. But since he doesn't care, he starts leaving love notes in her bag. He asks her out on dates. He even asks her to babysit his kids just so he can see her. And eventually, they start dating in secret, and he will go to great lengths to be with her. Because when she starts having problems at home, he asks her to move in as a live-in babysitter, but he's already married, so when his wife figures out what's going on, she kicks the student out, and then they start fighting a lot, until he grows tired of arguing with her and takes her to the coast and kills her. Then he goes home and makes up this story that she ran off and joined a cult, and the very next day, he moves the student back in, but his wife's family starts asking questions because they know she would never abandon her kids. So after 6 weeks, he has to report her missing, but police believe his cult story, and nothing happens, so 2 years go by, and he marries the student when she turns 18. He even gives her his dead wife's ring, and they stay together for 9 years until she divorces him. And at this point, she knows what kind of man he is, so she goes straight to the police and tells them he killed his wife. But they can't prove anything, so he walks free, and this keeps happening. Prosecutors call in witnesses, they offer rewards, they bring in a task force, but every time they can't find enough evidence. Then 36 years later, a journalist makes a podcast about the case. It gets 30 million downloads, and suddenly people start calling in with new information. So the police finally have enough evidence to charge him, and he's found guilty.
I gave you the ability to teleport, but you have to pick one of two downsides. Either your clothes don't teleport with you, or your piss and shit don't teleport with you. Meaning sometimes you'll teleport out of somewhere and you'll just leave behind a puddle of piss and shit, or you'll leave your clothes behind. You know, which one would you rather have?
You ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness, bitches.
Well, I'm legally blind, but I ain't that blind. You ain't gotta jump at the phone that fast. You almost hit some damn body.
Bet you can't even read this. Ouch my face. What are you tarting about, tard?
We're going to smooth out this bed. Now, in the time of slavery, the slaves would have had this job. Post-slavery, whoever slept in the bed, if they wanted a smooth bed that night, they used the rolling pin.
Two, take a knee, take a knee, take a knee.
Look, my deodorant say 72 hours. My nigga, you know what that mean, right? 72 hours, 144 hours, 216 hours, 288 hours, 360 hours. My nigga, I don't gotta take a shower for 5 days. No. Do you know how much money I'm saving on the water bill if I just wait the 5 days, my nigga?
You could freeze the world for an hour. You were the only one that could move. Everybody else is frozen. You can still touch people. You can still touch objects. You can still open doors, everything, but everything's frozen. What would you do in that hour, bro?
If you magically switched from right-handed to left-handed overnight, how long do you think it would take for you to notice?
It's interesting, man. I think it'd be pretty quick, right? I think it'd be sub 1 week. I really do.
For sure.
Here's my thing, Zach. I think when I pick up that pen, right? When I pick up that pencil and go to write and I pick it up in the right hand and that thing just is not working, that's when I know, right? I know something's going on.
Yeah, the right hand's not working, but that doesn't mean that you just all of a sudden are like, maybe I'm lefty. I feel like the first thought is like, am I having a stroke? Should I go to the hospital?
It's a good point. I think, yeah, honestly, then maybe it's more than a day because maybe when I first notice it, maybe I go in, I get my vitals checked, right? I get everything cleared, and then maybe they clear me, and then they're like, look, man, you're just lefty now, right? And then I walk out, I open the door, lefty, right? So maybe after that is when I find out. Maybe it's like 3 days, right? Maybe it's a hospital day, a couple of days of just confusion, and then third day I'm like, I'm just a lefty. And I think it'd be cool to be lefty, man. It's rare, it's swaggy.
That's my other question. Would you trade righty to lefty?
Absolutely, man.
Me too, man. I feel like if I was lefty, I would be maybe in the league. I don't know. And I don't even know which league I'm talking about. One of them would take me.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, I'll go 3 days. It might be less though.
Ass, yo bitch ass. Keep fucking lag switching and shit, cause you ain't good. Oh, bitch.
If he not good, how he won?
Cause he's fucking lag switch. Say something else. Think somebody playing. These
Oh.
I didn't see a front plate attached to the front of your car.
Stop sign.
No, I said front plate.
What stop sign?
I'm not saying stop sign.
Oh.
You don't have a license plate on the front of your car.
Wait, which stop sign?
Are you fucking with me?
Why does Gideon got such a fat butt, bro? So I was watching one of Gideon's pred catching videos, and I couldn't help but notice that my eyes kept fixating on his butt. And you know, this isn't something new, right? Like, this has been happening since he was making prank videos. Like, his butt has always been, like, abnormally huge. And I just don't know why, right? Like, even I have black friends, right? And their butts are pretty big, but I've never seen one as big as Gideon's, bro. And it's, like, not even just big, like, it's curvy, bro. Like, there's some, like, motion to that shit. Yeah, and I did see another video of a guy talking about how big Gideon's butt was, and he said something stupid like, I'm gonna be a pred so I can meet Gideon and see his butt. And I'm like, bro, hold on. Let's take a step back here. What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck are you saying, bro? Let's not do that. That being said, bro, like, what is the, like, scientific explanation as to why Gideon's butt is so fat, bro? Like, why is his fat all the go to his butt, right? Like, there are women out there who wish that all their fat went to their butt, right? It's like, did he take all the genetics? I want to know.
A lot of things people don't tell you about parenting, especially dads. A lot of people keep dads in the dark. Like, first time you hang out and hold your kid by yourself, you're gonna get hard.
What are you saying? You know, I don't think that's meant to happen. That might mean something else there, mate. Huh?
You give me a red card or whatnot, mate, you might need to get arrested. No, you might actually need to get arrested. Yeah, no one forced you to come and say this. This is optional, the recorders, and then they decided to post it online. To self-expose. What are you saying? What are you saying?
You're looking clean.
What was that?
I say you're looking clean. Yeah, whose funeral is it?
My wife's aunt.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh my God.
So when I want to wash dishes, I make sure I monitor how much water I use. If you monitor this way, guarantee you'll save a lot on water. Now thank me later and start thinking smart.
You deadlift? No, I don't do that dumbass shit. It's just certain exercise that, like, after football, bro.
That shit ruin you, bro.
You couldn't pay me to fucking do. Front squat, like, get the fuck out.
Bro, get the fuck out of bro. Get out of here. Bro, what are you talking about?
Deadlift. For what?
Bro, I'm like, for what? Bro, I'm not gonna throw my back out.
Like, what? Why do they deadlift? That's a serious question. What is the purpose? That shit gotta be the most pointless exercise for me, cause like, what do you gain from deadlifting 1,000 pounds besides fucking up your body in the long run? Unless you competing, bro, where there's like an actual prize.
Oh yeah, it's like, bro, what are we doing?
There is no point in maxing in anything. They like, niggas be asking me my max bench for a long. I don't know. What the fuck do I gain from putting as much weight as I can put on the bar to lift for one?
One fucking rep.
No.
Hello, sir. No. I'm sorry.
Would you rather be in the Epstein files 1 million times, but you're innocent, but the whole world thinks you're guilty? Or be Epstein's right-hand man, but nobody knows? Choose wisely. Send this to your friends.
What girl?
Who told you you were a girl?
Mommy.
When did she tell you you were a girl?
I love girls.
Oh, I see. So mommy told you you were a girl?
Uh-huh.
The state of California says that I have to pay for the chemical and physical castration of my son as child support. I'm not going to pay that child support. I'm not going to pay anything to hurt my son. That means you'll be going to prison? California is going to send me to prison for that. So, Jeff, you are going through something. You've been going through something that is probably a father's worst nightmare. Yeah. Tell me when this started. Started when my son was about 2 years old. My ex-wife, who's a pediatrician in Capel, Texas, started thinking that he might be a girl and started trying to transition him to a girl. And when I tried to put a stop to that, she filed for divorce and used her relationships with care providers to force me out of my house. And so I moved about a mile up the road from my sons. She filed for divorce formally, and I had 50-50 custody of him. And just after his 3rd birthday, I took the first iPhone video I'd ever taken. And it was him telling me that he thought he was a girl because his mommy tells him a girl. You can go on YouTube and just search for Mommy Says I'm a Girl. You'll find that video. She was telling him things like, she would put him into timeout and say, don't be a boy. The monsters only eat boys. And weird things like this. And she began to then socially transition him, and that led to a titanic battle in the state of Texas that culminated in me getting the procedures outlawed in Texas. And the political establishment in Texas allowing her to come to California so she could still castrate him even though I got it outlawed.
Hypothetically, would you rather have your daughter be exactly like Bonnie Blue? Exactly like her? Your relationship doesn't matter. You can choose your relationship however, whatever you want to do. Or your daughter is like an 800-pound whale and she's just a complete victim. Just hates everybody, blames everybody else for all of her issues, says that it's the world's fault and not her own. But yeah, she just hates everyone and everything and thinks that the world is just out to get her. Anyways, follow for more fitness content.
Americans should not have any guns at all.
I don't think so, no.
Do you agree?
I do agree.
So no guns at all. So we have about 380 million guns in this country. How do you suggest getting them?
I think we should just do background checks on everyone.
No, we already own them, right? So how do we take the guns away?
I mean, I don't think there's any real physical way we can take away the guns, but how can we prevent this in the future?
Right, but that's important. Since we can't get rid of the 380 million guns, what are we going to do?
There has to be some form of incentive to get people to give up their guns in order
so
for that to
like
happen.
buybacks
Yes.
and confiscation?
Yes.
Yeah. Got it. So you would get rid of the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because children are dying.
Got it. So 30,000 people. Got it. 30,000 people die of gun violence a year, right? 30,000. 55,000 people die from auto fatalities every year. Should we get rid of cars?
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, it is. No, you said 30,000. That's a lot of people, but a lot more people die because of cars. So we should get rid of them, right?
I don't think so. That's different.
No, it's not different. It's more people. We care about people, right? So we should try to make America safer, get rid of liberty, so cars got to go. Yeah?
So,
well, but I thought we'll save lives. We'll save 55,000 lives a year.
Every one of those red dot maps is a unique IP address that is downloaded, shared, or distributing child rape images, almost all under the age of 12. And that's just a 6-month screenshot of it. And there are over 338,000 on there. There's blue dots on there. You can't really see them, but the blue ones are the ones that are under investigation.
In a sea of red.
Isn't that a problem of what we're talking about?
Me and Kyson out here at Circle K. He's got you gonna just tell him everything? Oh, sorry. Yeah, come on, bro. You gotta be discreet, my nigga. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just make sure it's good. You feel me? You can't be saying everything out loud. It's true. Yeah, you know. We in Florida. We in Florida? Yeah, we in Florida. All right, we're in Florida right now. Say hello to Jeremiah, Reese, and Mason. How you doing, Jeremiah? Mason Racing? Mason Racing. Mason Mason. Reese and Mason. Yeah, Mason Mason. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we're gonna go do some stuff. We're gonna go to the thrift store. No, the fuck we're not, nigga. Oh, no, we ain't. Oh, hell no. I gotta go to work. Oh, you go to work then. Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you, bro. You have a good one, bro.
24 hours. That's how long it took for Patreon to delete my account after I uploaded a video titled, I Exposed New Jersey's Jewish Invasion. No warning, no first strike, no option to take anything down. Patreon account gone, deleted overnight. Over the last few years, I've made videos about every group of people you can imagine. Somalis in Minneapolis, Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, corrupt Christian megachurches, Pakistani Muslim gangs in England, incest families in Appalachia, Indians throwing cow poop at each other, drug addicts, pimps, prostitutes, and not a single platform blinked. But the moment I made a video about a Hasidic Jewish community in upstate New York that uses welfare to support families of up to 8 to 10 kids, sponsors pulled out. Old sponsors even called me demanding that I cut out their sponsorship from videos that are 2 years old.
Policy do you support to make it easier for young people to buy homes?
Get rid of BlackRock purchasing a bunch of homes and renting them back to us.
Okay, so like seize their assets?
Not seize their assets. Make it illegal that asset managers over $500 billion can't buy single-family homes.
Okay, I really agree with that. That's actually that's great.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a super simple policy fix. If you have assets under management over $500 billion or $100 billion, you should not be in the single-family home business. Period.
Okay.
And that's artificially boosting housing prices across the country. I believe homeownership is a moral good for all humans.
Wall Street, and in many professions, including Wall Street makes it sound complicated. They don't want the little guy to understand what they do because they make so much money and they don't do very much. So they couch it in words like derivative and stock options and commodity futures and different types of contracts. It's all fairly, everyone is capable of understanding it. It is not complicated. But Wall Street, because they make so much money from doing fairly simple things, needs to make it more complicated than it really is.
What's up, my guy? You want some food?
Hell yeah, I want some food.
All right, don't worry. I'll be right back.
All right.
Do you guys have bulk bananas?
How many you need?
Like 4.
What you making?
I'm just giving it to one homeless person.
40 pounds, so that's what, 160 pounds?
Fuck it, throw one more on there. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Just 1 second, I'll be ready. No, just 1 second. Come on, steak. Bang. Hey, thank you so much.
What you feeding, the zoo?
I guess you can say that. I'm just feeding one homeless person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he just like bananas?
Yeah. Holy fuck. Here you go, my guy. I got you some bananas, dude.
Oh my God. Thank you, man.
Of course, bro. Here you go, my guy. Even more bananas.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Got you, bro. Last one, my guy. Got you more.
God, more bananas. I'm gonna turn to the banana man.
Hey, man. I'm at the casino, man. I've been here for 30 minutes. I'm down 200. This is ridiculous. How do people get addicted to this? It is impossible. Hey, man, I've got a great day. Yo, fuck you, nigga.
Is it fucked up to jerk off to dead porn stars? I think it is. Like, y'all remember Emily Willis? She was, like, really, really big in the porn industry. She didn't die, but if y'all don't know, she is, like, I don't think she'll ever be able to, like, move again. It's stated she's in, like, a vegetative state because of a ketamine overdose or addiction. And she's been in, like, she's been in a hospital, like, in a vegetative state for, like, almost a year now. And ever since I learned about that, I've never watched another one of her videos because I just kind of feel weird about it. I don't know. It's just like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. Like, it doesn't give me, I don't know. But, like, it sucks to hear what happened to her. But, like,
it's like, I feel like a lot of people forgot about that too. Like, I remember when that first came out, people were like, what the fuck? But I feel like a lot of people forgot about that. And for some reason, I literally just thought about that today. But yeah, it's fucked up, yeah.
If someone invited me to a private island and they were a billionaire, if all my friends were going, I'd probably be like, okay, let's go there and check this out. Maybe we'll do a live stream here. But you get there and there's human trafficking going on and there's all this weird shit and you keep making return flights. That's a different story then. I don't know about this one. Let's just get the fuck out of here. This is not our vibe. So it's just more so the repeated involvement. I think that you don't really need a jester like Epstein to provide you with girls. If you're good looking, you could just throw up a banner on Instagram and sort of just get all the girls to your location and not have to travel max all the way to an island just to simply get girls, you know? So that's the kind of thing that's just really been like a game changer for me with the status, is that accessibility to all these women and how easy it is. It almost feels a little bit silly to go out IRL and cold approach when I know I could just like leverage my social media and invite girls to wherever I am, so I wouldn't have to island max or anything like that.
Hopefully these fit. My shit might be too big.
You got me messed up, bro.
Oh shit, it's $4.92.
Yes.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go grab something cheaper. All right, I'll be right back. My bad, bro. You think this will work? It's aluminum foil. So basically, all I gotta do is like wrap it up and then use a zip tie on it. What's going on, bro? How much are they?
96 cents total. It's 12.
Oh, it's $12.45.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna go grab something else. All right. I didn't know it was so much money. All right. So I was thinking, cause like this is like the cheapest option. Is you think it would work if I just wrap my shit up?
I'll buy them for you, bro.
Nah, you don't gotta do that. Nah, you really don't have to, bro.
No, trust me.
I'm shaving, getting ready for work, and my oldest son was 6 years old at the time. He's sitting on the floor next to me watching me shave. And I'm asking him, so what are you gonna do today? What are you gonna learn today? You know, what are you gonna play at recess? And then he says to me, I told mommy she shouldn't kiss Uncle Stelios on the lips. She should only kiss you on the lips, and she told me to mind my own business. I felt like I had been electrocuted. So I wiped the shaving cream off my face. I went into the bedroom, she was sleeping, and I kicked the bed. And she says, what? I said, who the fuck is Stelios? She said, where did you hear that name? I said, who is he? And then she said, don't believe everything a 6-year-old says. And I said, I'm gonna leave before I do something that I'm gonna regret for the rest of my life. And so I got in the car and I went to work. And that afternoon, she started calling me every 5 seconds. And I just would let it go to voicemail. Finally, the secretary came into my office and she said, John, your wife's on the phone and she's crying. I said, yeah, she should be crying. And she said, no, she was in a car accident and she's injured. And I was like, for God's sake. So she was calling my phone again, so I picked it up and I said, what? And she said, I got in an accident and I'm injured and the kids are crying. And so I drove up to the accident scene and the car she was first in a left-hand turn lane to make a left. There was a guy 5 cars back. Greeks are very impatient drivers. She went to make the left. He came from the back and just T-boned her and pushed the car up onto the sidewalk and demolished it, and she broke her wrist and it was a big mess. So I go up there and get out of my car, my fully armored, BMW 540 with, my 2 guns. And I said to him, what happened here? And he gets all excited. He says, your wife, she's a whore. I said, my wife is a whore? And then he was in a coma for quite a while, 3 days.
Oh, you had that built up.
Any other day, I would have let it go.
I told that hoe, if you want to stay with me, you come to the hills, get a dream camp. My dog told me.
It was in your phone. Porn. Hardcore, gay porn. And then you got porn with, what the heck? You got porn in here with, this is ridiculous. If anybody were to see this right now, this is absurd. 12 years old, looking at this kind of this is sickness what I'm looking at. It's not even, it's sickness. And you know better than this. Now, you better tell me the truth. And you better freaking think about your answer. Where did you get the idea to look at this sickness? This is beyond porn. Where? Who gave you the idea? Is Is it the rap music? Is it the King Von? Because he talks about the sexual and all the nasty stuff that got you looking at this kind of stuff? Think before you answer, because it came from somewhere. Think.
Blind rank these from least destructive to most destructive. Nicotine.
It's hard to say without knowing the other ones yet, but I'll put that down here. I might have to move it though.
Marijuana.
That's tough.
Prescription painkillers.
I'm gonna put prescription pain pills here because data shows it's actually getting better and we're seeing a lot of alcohol. Alcohol is a lot worse than people think.
Cocaine.
Cocaine definitely not as deadly as prescription pain pills, but I would say falls in line here.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, definitely. Alcohol has to be number one. I actually feel pretty good about this. If anything, I'm thinking these two might change, but this is what I would say is from the most harmful to the least harmful.